What up, Wheatfield? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to the Wheatfield. Come on in, come on in, come on in. Guys, today is Tuesday, 10/24, 2023. Yeah, we were still on Monday. It's not, it's Tuesday. Terrific Tuesday, and today the theme is focusing on the good, transformation. Focus on the good, and the good. Because it's something good in everything. It really, really is. So to find the good and focus on the good, I feel is the theme of the day. Let's take a sip, Ashe. Ooh, that's hot. That's hot. Coffee excuse but it was hot. Guys, how have you been? How's your Monday? I hope it was awesome. I hope you rose today feeling good. If not, got some prayer, got in the shower, did a release, a scrub to let all that energy go. Get ready, get refreshing for today to make it a terrific kind of day. Even if you feel like you got to tough it out, Ashe, hopefully you do it with a terrific attitude, just to be refreshing and start all over. But even if it's not terrific and you're just feeling like, you know what, I just really got to tough it out. It is what it is. Find the good in it. And let's focus on it. Even if it's just one thing that's good, find something that's good and focus on it. We just gonna shuffle the cards that we have on the table and set them to the side because they haven't been shuffled since yesterday's reading. Thank you so much to the Alpha and Omega. Let's give it up. Alpha and Omega, Alpha, 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 Alpha. Yes, thank you so much for being here. We honor you, we bless you, we glorify you. Thank you so much to the Omega. Woo, come on, Omega, come on. You ordained that thing. I bless you, I glorify you, I thank you. I'm so grateful for the both of you being here with me. Right here, girding me, strengthening me, holding me up, and taking me through. Because we creation, we tucked right here in the middle. We are the only begotten, and I thank you so much for all of your blessings, for being with me, for carrying me, getting me through the test. Because it might be a test Tuesday. We don't know. It could, just saying. I feel like we being tested in this season, beloved. We are. We right here at the harvest, and I feel like the Most High is making sure we done learned our lessons. Don't slide back, or you know what I'm saying? It's been ordained, because can't nothing come against you that has not received permission. Because even the fallen, they got to get permission to come and afflict you. They do. They can't, no weapon formed against you shall prosper unless you allow it to. You give up and give in on that thing. So let's not do that. What we're going to do is tough it out. We're going to get through the test, and we're going to find something good, and we're going to focus on that. Ashe. I see, notice the sign here. Notice the signs in heart chakra. You might even need to get some fresh air. Because we see the law of attraction is here. We attract that energy, whatever that we're resonating with, we attract it. So to release it, again, clear that heart space. Purge, release, wash that ish up off of thee. Wash it up out your hair, whatever you got to do to clear the air. Get some air, because it's energy work. You know what I mean? Straightening and refreshing your energy. So again, you can attract only good things to thee, I feel. We may come back to this deck. I'm not really sure quite yet. I'm feeling the Most High. I feel like there's some energy in that, and we probably gonna get to it. But again, let me reintroduce myself. My name is Lati. I'm a channel messenger. You know what I mean? I'm a spiritual reader. I channel with the Most High God, the Alpha and the Omega, the infinite intelligence of the all, aka the Word, the principal thing is built in. It is. We breathe. We the living Word. We breathe. And we just here to bring a word from the Most High God, that who called us, sent us out here on a mission, and decreed to do a thing. And that's just pretty much it. You know what I mean? We bring messages from the Spirit. Whatever they want to say, we gonna bring it. Whatever they write, whatever they scribe, through me, the willing, surrendered vessel. We obedient. We gonna say it, Being helpless, clear it. That's a challenge. Somebody feels helpless. And The ability to clear the feeling and sentiment of being helpless is a challenge. And everything is possible through the Most High God. We talked on that yesterday. Everything is possible through the Most High God. That was that Mark 9:23. You know, all things are possible to those who believe, right? So if you believe, then you know you can get through it. You know that the Most High God is with you. Somebody might be overworking too. You know, that's a challenge. You know, maybe you feel overworked. Maybe you have some fear. We see that. We got some crystals. We see obsidian. We see death, transformation. To the well-organized mind, death is but the next great adventure. Next great adventure. It's an ending but a new beginning. It's a transitionary period. Because nothing truly dies. It doesn't. It just changes form. And we know that from chemistry because matter never is lost. It just changes form. That's it. And you came from the spirit, and your spirit is eternal. Like, it's not going anywhere. Say spirit eternal. Yes, thank you so much. I just want to make sure I was getting that out right. Please come forward. I know that you are with me, but I invite you to take over this message and to guide me, your willing and surrendered vessel, to bring a message that would not only be self-edifying, but edifying onto your weak. Allow me to overflow, allow us to both overflow, and in the middle we shall meet. Come together in unity and harmony, beloved, over the message that you will give on to me. That's in reverse. That's in reverse. Thank you for bringing it. For we know that the words that you give us, we need them in order for edification, for we need to be fed. For we cannot live off bread alone, but every word that proceeds out of the mouth of the Alpha, as it is called, and the Omega, as it decrees to be. So mote it is, so mote it is, so mote it is, so mote it be, it be, it be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please pull me into an alignment so that I may come into attunement with your frequency. Raise my light up, raise it 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 up. Yes. So bright up to the heights of you. Allow me entrance into the holiest of holies in your inner sanctuary. Yes, so that I may serve you in perfect goodness. I surrender. I surrender unto your will, and I will obey your instruction. Every word that you will give, I will say. Every word that you write, that you scribe, I will say. Source says to be still and pray. Be still. We see tiger's eye. We see courage. We see, I don't know how to say that, chiastolite, something like that. Chiastolite. Unwavering tenacity. Temper us in the fire and we grow stronger. When we suffer, we survive. Ooh. I'm feeling iron sharpens iron. I see lust. The Black Prince's ruby. Lust. Each of us is born with a box of matches inside of us, but we can't strike them all by ourselves. Somebody else done lit your fire. Yes. Anything else? We see fresh start. As long as I am breathing in my eyes, I am just beginning. And we saw death as being a transition. You know, so I feel like something is dying, or something has died, or is in the process of dying, transitioning, ending, and something new is beginning. That's what I'm feeling. Again, Most High said, be still and pray. So something is definitely happening. And if you get to the point where you feel like you are helpless and there isn't anything else that you can do, you put your effort and all into a situation, the only thing that you can do is be still and pray, beloved. Know that your works, the work of your hands, will not go in vain. It shall not. Especially when you're working in goodness. There's no iniquity into your heart. Your intentions are pure to do no harm. Oh, it's going to work out. You just might have to be still and put some prayer on and pray. Be still, pray, and wait. Be still, pray, and wait. Yes, go the distance. You can go the distance. We see perseverance, you know. I feel like somebody is getting close to that finish line, though. Yep, time for a nap. Be still. Be still. Be still. Anything else? Any energy? Yes. What did I say? Yang. Back to the beginning. Number one. Number one. And the power is in your hands. You have the ability to take negativity and transform into light. That's that transformation. Death to negativity and rebirth to the light. A new light. You know what I'm saying? Change. Tempering us in the fire. You know, we grow stronger. When we suffer, we survive. You know, tiger's eye gives us courage. I was going to say transformation. Is that what you were saying? Transformed by the fire. Transformed by the fire. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. Who you loving on? Do you feel helpless in this love relationship? Are they loving you in the same way? No. No. Being called to these little principal cards. I can't remember the name of them. Can I get this here? All right. Self-expectation was on the bottom. Be yourself is on the top. We see be yourself. Self-forgiveness is also here. Be yourself. Each person is unique, and certainly nobody is perfect. I say to that. We gain strength and confidence, yes, from accepting who we are and not letting our imperfections dominate our self-perception. Imperfections do not dominate your self-perception, yes. Act naturally. The true love and affection we get from others is always based on the things we really are and not anything that we pretend to be. I am happy to be me, and I am at peace with my imperfections. Temper us in the fire, and we grow stronger. When we suffer, we survive. Going back to square one, I feel. You have survived something. You are leveling up to a different level. Maybe you are feeling imperfections, could be mistakes. It could be, I hear blame. And of course, shame, loss, conflict, chaos. I hear bullshit. Is that right? Yeah. Mindful, natural observation. There's an exercise and it's powerful. It's designed to connect us with the beauty of our natural environment. We saw get fresh air. So you might need to go outside, take a walk, take account of the fresh air. The seasons are changing, right? We could see physical representation of change, of death, of endings. But then again, we know that there will be a transition, a new beginning. There will be a season in that. But between that season of death and new beginning, there's a time for us to be still and to pray. To take an account of everything that we've learned over the last season of growing and planting and working and harvesting, what we have to account for, the fruits of our labor, no matter what they be. And we know that every fruit is not perfectly, it's not. Doesn't mean that it's not good to eat, because it is. I mean, it's a whole store that's like that take ugly fruit or ugly vegetables and they resell it because they feel like it's not good enough to go on the commercial shelf because it's oddly shaped or whatever the case may be. It's imperfect. But so that affects people's perception when they go to buy it. But it's places that sell it at a discount because it's still got the same nutrients. You're going to peel that skin off. You're going to make french fries, whatever. It ain't even going to be the same shape by the time you get it in that pan and cook it anyway. So why does those imperfections even matter? Again, perception, I say. Can we focus on the good? Focus on the good. And again, those butterflies, transformation, transition, death to the caterpillar and the birth of the butterfly. The end to lowly things and the beginning of taking flight, going higher. Anything else on here? No. Anything else? I see creativity on this side. It was in reverse. So maybe somebody is not feeling creative. Again, if you're feeling helpless, right, which we saw, being helpless, challenged by that, then you may not be feeling creative. You guys can't see the table. Let me get that down for you. All right, there we go, there we go. See, this being helpless is right here. It's in a challenge. And look, being perfect is in reverse. How you love that? Being perfect is in reverse. Clear the need to be perfect. Somebody may be feeling a sense of perfectionism, like you need to be perfect. And if you're not, then that perception of you is affecting how you're feeling. You know, that could be the thing. Like, again, focus on the good. What is the good of you? You know, you don't have to be perfect, beloved. And I'm speaking to self at the same time. Because your girl is plagued with a sense of perfectionism, just a twinge of it, just a look. Don't make it say. Creativity in reverse. Don't know what to do next, and don't want to do the things that you should do. Procrastination a little bit, much. Yeah. Okay. Anything else? And you said no. All right. Gratitude. That's always the go though. The way to go. The attitude is gratitude. So grateful for the ability to sit with the Most High God and have them counsel me. That is a great, great feeling, I tell y'all. Again, fresh start is here. Fresh start. You want something else? This one. Create. Life isn't about finding yourself. Life is about creating yourself. And you don't have to be, you want something else? You want this? That's back to the one. Most High say the power is in your hands to create yourself, to create your life, especially in this new season. Right now, you might need to be still and pray and just get some clarity. Again, transmuting the energy of the past, any negativity in that past cycle so you can increase your light. And you see me pray for my light to be lifted up, to be increased. We see harmony. Out of clutter, find simplicity. Out of clutter, find simplicity. We see this one right here that says give less fucks, but it's in reverse because somebody giving way too many fucks. Oh yeah, I do. I be giving way too many. Like, to let it go. The less you give a fuck, the happier you will be. I'm giving way too many fucks, and it's affecting how I feel about what's happening. Yeah. We're going to say it like that. Is that okay? Yes, that's the truth. Right here, truth. You want this one too? Topaz, blindness. There is none so blind than those who will not listen. Look at that color. Time for a nap. Time to fall back on something. Why give less fucks? Why? Because they just ain't gonna listen. And those who won't listen is mine. I know I have a problem with not listening sometimes too, but I do my best to be obedient, and then those emotions get to going, and then I can't, I stop listening. Fall back. Be still and pray. Yes. But yes, I feel it. There is none so blind as to those who will not listen. You might be, and again, we saw relationship. We said that with somebody who may not be giving you that same loving back. You may be trying to communicate and you pressing up against a hard wall. Just like they block is up and they not listening. They won't listen. Being perfect. They're being... Maybe they need to clear, the sense of being perfect. or they think that you want them to be perfect, invoke generosity. That right there is a challenge. Up is in reverse. Challenge down. Most High say that they are not calling in being generous, or you're not calling in being generous. You're not, they are not. They are not being generous at all. And somebody's overworking the wheat. The wheat is overworking. Maybe you're doing too much in a situation and you need to fall back. You need to be still and pray. That's what Most High say. Anything else in here? Yes. Yeah, victory. I came, I saw, I conquered. Maybe I feel like it's not necessarily about to say upright. I felt like it's a challenge. Maybe you are trying to win. Maybe you are trying to have victory over something, and you just need to release it. You know what I mean? Or you need to be still and pray. Be still and pray. Again, when you've done all that you can do in a situation and you are challenged with getting to the victory, maybe to recognize and accept that you have done what you needed to do and to be still and pray. There could be other things that you can do or that will be revealed to you through prayer to get you across the finish line, to help you persevere and go the distance. 21:20. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being completely cut open. Lapis azul. That's what it looks like, but I don't think it says azul. Lazuli. Lapis lazuli. I like the way that sounds. It's pretty too. That blue, the flow. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being completely cut open. Like, you're gonna have to bleed. You may bleed. You're gonna risk being hurt, to being cut open in order to find true happiness. You gotta transition. But focus on the good. Anything else in here? No. Appetite. Temporary halt. It's a temporary halt. Pause. Be still. Pray. Now and then it's good to pause in our pursuit of happiness and just be happy. Just be happy. That was good. Thank you, Most High. Where we going? Mindful message. Mindful message. We say, doing our best, and it gets better. It might be a cloud right now, but it gets better. It does. When things happen that cause me to feel good, I know that there are so much more good feelings coming my way. The better it gets. I keep rising up, rising up, rising up. Lift me up. I heard one. Lift me up. Hold me down. I know, everybody thought that was like the saddest song that Rihanna ever made. I liked it though. Food. How are you eating? Are you eating good? No. Not eating very well. Might need to eat better. Yeah. What I eat fuels me. I eat the best foods accessible to me. I infuse my food with love and gratitude before eating them, visualizing the nutrients I am consuming and the love that went into growing and preparing this food. And I'm laughing because, one, I thought about the fact that we just talked about imperfect vegetables, and two, the fact that I've been drinking my coffee and I didn't the alpha and omega any. My apologies, I repent. I know, slow down. I offer my whole self as a recompense, everything that I was, everything that I am, and everything that I will be. Would you like some alpha? Thank you. Thank you for drinking with me. Omega, would you like it? No. Focus on the good. Commitment. Commitment. Look at that heart chakra energy. Heart chakra, throat chakra energy. I am committed to my growth and dreams. I set routines and habits that help me evolve into my fullest potential. Even though I may not see the physical manifestation of my desires, I know that they have vibrationally manifested and are on their way to me. Vibrate with it. The magic. And look at that. We're on the same vibratory level, but it's in reverse. Stay committed and you will see the magic. As above, so below. And then we see mirror right behind magic to your heart. And we talking about that heart chakra. We saw that earlier too. There is magic and miracles all around me. And where others see coincidence, I see the evidence of life's synchronicities. I love filling life with wonder and magic. It's way more fun that way. It's way more fun to be still and pray and see how the Most High God will work that thing out. Take all the bad and bring it together, transform it to light and change it for your good. That transformation, putting the power, not only its power in your hands, filling you up, right, transforming it, allowing you to take all that bad stuff and turn it to good. It will change all of that for the good of thee, for its will be done through you. It's going to take every experience and spin it and weave it in such a way that its will comes out at the end of the day. That's the magic. Mirror. In order to change my life on the outside, I need to change on the inside. Again, taking all of that up and transmuting that energy. You are changing that negativity into light. How does it change to light? Getting the lessons, releasing what no longer serves you, learning, unlearning, and relearning. Keeping your self-perspective or growing it, helping it to rise, to see yourself as the Most High God sees you. As a pixel, a piece of itself, beloved. 27:14. I need to change on the inside. Once I am open to this change, my exterior reality will begin to mirror those new shifts. I feel this in reverse. Somebody can't see that. They don't see the change because they feel helpless. We see releasing anger, breaking the chains of anger. Back to doing our best. You might be bumping up against somebody that is angry and they are not listening. Or when you get angry, you don't listen. And I said that for self. When I get angry, it's hard for me to hear the Most High God and to pull myself back, to manage those emotions so that I always stay poised and balanced and intact, to say things that are tactful instead of hurtful and harmful. Yeah, because even though I'm a truth teller, it doesn't mean that I always say it in kindness. I don't. Y'all done heard me say that before. If I was talking to me, I'd have told me to the flow. Intentions, we said that. What are your intentions? Are your intentions good? Yes. Not with ill intention. No. If anything, it's to help you hear, to help you listen, to learn, to unlearn and relearn. Today is a fresh start. No matter how my day was yesterday, I can make today whatever I want. My intention for today is to focus on the good. We said that. Ashe. Focus on the good. Transformation, to transform. Negativity into light, to move forward. Yes. We do that by the might of the Most High God, the Most High God's might. Iron sharpens iron. Temper us in the fire. We grow stronger. When we suffer, we survive. Courage. Being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage. I know for sure I love the Most High God with all of my strength. And being loved by them, oh, that gives me courage. I mean, that stamina, that foundation felt like it was straight. That back went up like to what? Solid as a bum 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 bum. That's what this love. Okay. Up and out. Get it up and out. Get it up and out. You feel a kind of way? Get it up and out. Don't let it block your intuition, I sure. Because see, when you get upset and you hold those things in, you hold it back, it blocks your intuition. You can't see. You blinded. A person that won't listen is blind. That's what the card said. You want to get it? Blindness. There is none so blind as to those who will not listen. If it's something to be said, get it up and get it out. Give a person the opportunity to talk it out, to get it out. If they won't speak, at least you gave them the opportunity to do so. Opportunity and space. Like how we used to say, it ain't nothing but space and opportunity up in here. But do it with this. Talk. Let them speak and you listen. That to heal the parts of me that feel hurt, I must feel every emotion. It has to come up and come out. I don't try to push my feelings away. I sit with them and feel them as I release them. Let them go. Feel somebody's emotions weighing them down like it's so heavy. Release it. Let it go. Be still and pray. Let it rest. Anything else in here, beloved? No. Holding lightly. Holding lightly. Hug time, hug therapy, or you just need to let it go. Hold on lightly. I take things and people that come into my life lightly, not holding on too tight, so that when it comes time for them to go, they may go smoothly. This does not mean I love them any less or not value, but that I am only open to the changes of life. Somebody is holding on too tight. Holding on too tight. Holding them back. Holding them back. And I see this card right here that say, let go. And look at that. Holding on to this little puppy. And you might need to let it go. Where are we going? Go the distance. Somebody may either be going the distance or you may need to persevere. Or somebody may be moving far away from you. You know what I mean? Something of that sort. We got some activation cards. We see sacral chakra, 3235 on the phone. Sacral chakra talks to creativity. Again, somebody is feeling a challenge with being helpless. So maybe you're not feeling so creative. We also saw creativity, and the other deck was upside down. We see cosmic flower. That's a 1 and an 8 breaks down to a 9. Could be the top level of something. Could be the getting ready to end. It's come to its maturity and it's getting ready to end. The frequency of our cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, from the core of which we pour our magnificence out into the world. Remember where we come from. We come from the spirit, right? We come from the Most High God. And look at that heart chakra. We've been talking about the heart. That heart and that throat chakra. And remember to always tap back into the spirit in order to get your needs met, right? When you feel like you have done all that you can do, to be still and pray is the answer. To go, sometimes when you just go home, you be like, okay, this is what I needed, right? I needed to be refreshed. I needed to get, that fresh air out into creation, which to me is home. It's like we're in a dwelling, but we're inside of the inside of an inside. You know what I mean? Like my soul is inside of a vessel, which is inside of a house. Sometimes you just need to go get some fresh air and get out and breathe. Breathe in creation. Clear those lungs out of all that stale, old air or just stagnant air in the space that you're in. Breathe it out. Exhale, release, and breathe in a fresh dose of creation. This one. Realization. It'll help give you a realization, help you notice the signs. And again, what behind that? Heart chakra, and then we saw fresh air. You want that law of attraction. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth. Again, heart chakra, which I was feeling. Oh, I done shuffled it. But we do see tantric journey and romantic love. So this could be a romantic partner that we're talking about again. As well as the external processes of becoming our highest expression in this world. How do you become your highest expression? Again, we saw communication. We definitely feel that communication, right? We talked about those colors, that blue and that green, heart chakra, throat chakra, right? Somebody who will not listen, that's blind because they will not listen. Can you listen when you're heated, when you're upset? Are you hearing the spirit and it's prompting and it's telling you to back away, to move away, to just rest on that, like to turn your back on it and say, okay, I'm done with it. Something that you need to rest on because that's somebody that you're talking to will not listen. Romantic love. Again, like I said, it could definitely be a romantic partner. And I feel that red, that root chakra. I feel somebody being angry. I feel throat chakra. I feel like words that are being said, it is causing anger and miscommunication. The frequency of romantic love supports our journey to feel whole and complete through the experience and reflection of a conscious lover. Delight, and I definitely feel that in reverse. And we talked about the 1 and an 8 equals 9, and this is a 1 and a 9, which equals a 10. 10 signifies endings and new beginnings. We saw the death card in the obsidian come out earlier. So if your delight is in reverse, you're definitely not happy. That speaks to anger, the reverse, or some sort of misery. And I think this is a failure card right here. It is. Pick this deck up. Failure. Somebody feeling that energy, that red mixed with the green is giving me root and heart chakra energy. The frequency of delight supports our capacity to create and experience feelings of intense joy and happiness. The more delight we feel, the more delight we invoke in others. This is definitely upside down. Somebody was feeling helpless. We see divine feminine and we see that magic card. And we see magic was just out. I was just talking about that. The ability to see the magic. Divine feminine and magic. We see perception. Perception here. We talked about that. That's that green and that's that blue. Again, heart chakra. But I'm also seeing that gold color in terms of the topaz as well. In there. That blindness. Somebody not listening. That the Most High is saying is something that you need to rest on. You need to get your heart space in order. You need to fall back, to pray, to be still. Ashe. Authority. Same. The frequency of the authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. Receptive, wise, and loving. To be receptive, you have to listen. To be wise, you have to receive those downloads from the Most High God, and listen, and then act them out, to obey, to speak as it would have you speak. Magic again in reverse. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment, to move towards possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. All we have to do is believe. There is magic and miracles around me, all around me. Where others see coincidence, I see the evidence of life's synchronicities. I love filling life with wonder and magic. It's way more fun that way. Do that and it will help you go the distance. Divine Feminine. I feel the combination of all of your chakras lit up. The frequency of the Divine Feminine supports our receptive and nurturing and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. All of creation. That's what we're talking about, getting outside. So that you can kind of reconnect, yes, and dial back into creation itself. Seeing the synchronicities of life, observing mindful observation of the abundance, of how everything is woven together, how everything is connected, to pull that energy inside of you, to release what no longer serves and pull in that goodness, helping you to refocus. Focus on the good. Merkaba. The frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. Highest purpose. Somebody has a different work here to do. And whatever that is, to refresh yourself, to be still. I feel like the fight, like there's a battle that you're going through, definitely, and you might feel defeated, or you might feel like you're trying so hard to get to that victory and you're not really sure how to fight, what else to do to fight. I feel like you taking blows and you covering up and being in a defensive standpoint and not really sure how to get back in the ring and to duke this thing out. I feel like the law of attraction, like something is going on where you're calling in all these adverse and you're getting hit after hit after hit and needing to do some energy work to transmute all that negative energy that you're taking on, to lighten yourself. I feel like Muhammad Ali being light on your feet, like get loose again, and maybe, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee type of stuff. You know how he seemed like he used to float around the ring and, kind of use that type of energy. And then a lot of his stuff was communication. How he talked to a person could kind of psych them out. They would mentally lose the battle before he even put his hands on them because he was such a trash talker. And I guess he would get those inspirations probably from the Most High on how to mentally defeat its opponent before they even stepped into the ring. So it's a thing definitely here about heart chakra, throat chakra. We feel sacral with the creativity. We feel a need of being perfect. To me, that is root chakra, feeling secure, right, and stable within self as things are changing up. Maybe going up against somebody that you are in close relationship with, could be a romantic lover who's just not listening, who either you're not listening, but I'm being told that the other person is not listening, is making them blind in a situation. And I feel that somebody is getting very angry and trying to force their point when you might need to just fall back, be still, and pray. Let's get a fallback card. Close it out, wrap it up. All right. I dance, sing, and play. The universe works fast when you're just having fun. Fall back and change your energy. Do some energy work. Dance, sing, play. You want anything else? The universe will answer you faster. You will change your resonance. You'll change your energy flow, your vibration. Get yourself into alignment to what it is that you really want. Allow yourself to create something good. Be where you are. Every situation has its gift. To move forward, we must first honor where we are. Get it up and get it out, right? Honor your feelings. Feel it. Feel them. Don't deny them. Feel them and release them. You know, we must first honor where we are. For now, where you are is where you need to be. You're on your way to the finish line, but where you are right now is where you need to be. Slow and steady wins the race. Steadiness. Be steady. Now and then, it's good to pause in our pursuit of happiness and just be happy. Courage. Courage, beloved. Tiger's eye. I am the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up to the challenge of our rivals. And the last no survivor stalks his prey in the night, and he's watching us with the eye of the tiger. Y'all don't judge me. I play rock band. That's my job. Fear is natural. It invites us to be brave, to accept and face what scares you. Yes. I am love. I give love freely. I receive love constantly. That is the mantra. I am love. I give love freely, and I receive love constantly. I am love. I give love freely, and I receive love constantly. Anything else, beloved? No. All right. Enjoy the process, though. Enjoy the process. Celebrate every small step forward. You are doing an amazing job. And the journey is the gift. I am doing a damn good job. It's the only deck from yesterday that we did not shuffle. And it's not a coincidence. It's not. Synchronicity. Anything else, beloved? Yes. This. Let's get a surrender card. A little bit of advice. We see surrender to your full power. We see the courage, the strength card right here. We see surrender to the magic. Surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that come from just being you. Just being you. This one. Surrender your addictions. What are you addicted to? What's behind that mask? Can you take the mask off? Whether you're addicted to substances, people, food, sex, overworking. And we saw overworked down there. Did we not, beloved? Yes, we did. And I believe it's this one. Overworking. Surrender, whether you're addicted to overworking, take action to begin to heal the addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives, like play more. Play. Anything else in here, beloved? No. Control, surrender your desire to control people, and look what that says. Surrender to play. How you love that, beloved. Oh, go! Y'all so good! Take a break from overthinking a goal. Do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Yes. Recreation and rejuvenation. Put that on the table. That is going to be your energy work to get outside, to play, to do something fun, get some fresh air. Go for a run. It's fall. throw the leaves up in the air, roll around in the grass. It doesn't matter. Bring in that spirit. Transmute that negative energy. Change it into light, beloved, so that you can use it. Use it to do what? Recreate. You're an alchemist. You're a manifester, a master manifester, I feel. And if you want this situation to change, hold on lightly. Allow them to go if that's their pleasure. If it's going to be, it's going to be. Holding on tightly doesn't change anything. It only causes pain and suffering. For we will experience emotions, and you can feel them and release them. But if you hold on to them, then what does it do? Continue to stuff that stuff down and pack until it really affects you, affects your heart space and your ability to kind of get going, to feel, and calling your heart's desires, your law of attraction, preventing you from being able to heal. Peace, beloved. Peace. Be still. Pray. Wait for the Most High to give you that good word, Ashe. Fall back. And in the meantime, play. I love you guys. I love you so much. I love you just like I love me. Is there anything else, beloved, you would like? Anything else? No, we're good. We love you. We love you so much. We love you just like we love us, because we love the Alpha and the Omega, that which made us, that which called us and gave us our decree so we can be. We are. We love the infinite intelligence, the word. We be. We breathe. Yes, beloved. We be. And we just come forward to share a message with thee. Hopefully it's edifying. It was edifying unto me, yes. And I'm overflowing, and I hope it reaches thee to the wheat that it needs to, so that you can come on in and be edified too. We meet in the middle with some harmony and some unity, and when we practice these principles, it makes us wise. And guess what? Wisdom is the pathway to peace. Peace, be still. Or just go play. Roll down a hill or something. Don't hurt yourself. I'm just making a suggestion. You do how you feel. I can't tell you what to do. We let it sit in your spirit and think about it again while you're being still. To the next now, y'all. Love you. Ashe.